Hi folks, Eric from Around to It RC, and today I'm going to show you the Flyzone Eraze transmitter ready prime airplane. That's right, I use a new buzzword there, prime. Now for the transmitter ready prime series of airplanes, what that means for you is all you're going to need to supply to get this airplane flight ready is your own flight battery for the airplane, a charging system for the flight battery, and your own radio to control the airplane, and you're in business. Now inside the airplane there is a Tactics 2.4 GHz SLT compatible receiver already installed, and that gives me the choice of using either a Tactics radio to control the airplane, or with the use of an AnyLink radio adapter I can use one of my favorite radio systems. Now for me, I've got the new Tactics TTX 650 radio, and that's going to be my choice of radio to control this airplane. This is the latest and greatest Tactic radio. It has a 20 model memory, a big LCD display, and lots of other goodies packed into it. Now I've already done a video review on this radio, and I'll leave you the link to that video review in the video notes so you can check it out later. But for now, let's do the quick pre-flight breakdown of the Eraze airplane, and then we'll take it out to the flying field and give it a try. Now, the build time on the airplane is literally single-digit minutes. I had this airplane flight ready in less than 10 minutes. It actually takes you longer to charge the battery than it is to put the plane together. And using my other camera here, let's go over that real quick. Now, the building process is fairly straightforward. You have to install the prop adapter and prop on the airplane. And there's the prop adapter, and you can see it's a Breakaway prop system right there. And they give you an extra O-ring for the prop. The other part of the building process is installing the rudder on the airplane, and let me show you that real quick. Take it off, put it on. It's just that easy. It's held on with magnets, and it makes it for quick and easy building. Now the only other part of the building process that I had to do to get the airplane flight ready is, let's take off the canopy, which is held on with magnets, and I'll show you that. On the inside, I had to install the velcro for the battery compartment that holds battery in while I'm flying the airplane, and that's pretty much it. So while we got the canopy off, let's take a look at the inside. There you've got the brushless outrunner motor. There's the 10 amp brushless ESC with a 500 milliamp BEC built in, and that's the new Tactic receiver right there. That's the Tactic SLT 2.4 GHz receiver, model number TR624. I think that's going to be a great receiver right there. And you can see the brushless ESC has a micro DINS connector on it. Now, for the battery of choice for the airplane that I'll be using, it is an Electrifly 2-cell 7.4 volt 600 milliamp hour lithium polymer battery with a 25C discharge rate. And you can see there's the balancing adapter right there and the micro DINS connector. Now, let's take a look at the servos that are already installed on the airplane to control it. Flipping it over, take a look at it real quick. Now this is an elevon mixing controlled airplane, so you only have 2 servos right there. And you can see they come pre-installed. The hinges, elevons come pre-hinged. Everything's set up and ready to go, which makes this build literally minutes. Alright, for those of you who don't know what elevon mixing is, you just have 2 control surfaces, one here, and they will move together or opposite each other to control the airplane while it's in flight. Real quick and easy to set up on the Tactics radio, and I'll show you that in just a few minutes. Now, the flight time on the battery is probably going to be around the 5 to 8 minute mark. I really don't know since I've never flown this airplane before. The battery's new, the airplane's new, so we're going to find out here in just a little bit. Well, that's pretty much it for the breakdown of the Eraze airplane. Let's get to the best part. Let's go fly it. Okay, we got the Eraze up in the air. Feeling pretty good right now on the sticks. This is quite a nice elevon mixed airplane. I like that. Now we're using the 2-cell battery that I showed earlier in the video. And I'm flying at about 50% on the throttle. Now I'm pretty sure you can keep this one in frame, can't you, Candy? It's moving kind of slow.
Right now.
Now, we would have had a video of this up earlier, but it's been windy here for the past couple of weeks. Either wind or rain has been keeping me from flying on the weekends.
So just one of the first tips about the airplane, it only weighs between 6 and 7 ounces. It is not going to take a whole lot of wind while you fly this airplane, so keep that in mind. But for today, it's a pretty good day to fly. I don't think we have, what, maybe just a 2-mile-an-hour breeze right now?
If that.
Okay, well, let's take it up. Roll it. Nice roll.
Let's do another roll.
Okay, all right, we're up in the air, rolling it. You got that?
Ooh. Well, part of it.
Okay. And now, how about a nice loop? Okay. What do you think? Inverted?
Yeah, I like inverted.
Okay, here we go. Inverted. Now, I'm not going to get too crazy with it on the first flight, but you can see it's pretty stable even when it's upside down. All right, I'll show it back over. Now, as far as who I would recommend this airplane for, you know, this might be a good elevon trainer airplane for the novice pilot. Now, I wouldn't recommend this as your first airplane, but maybe your second or third. And being that it's so small, I'm sure it can probably take a tumble and not really get too beat up because, you know, it doesn't weigh that much at all. This might be a good elevon trainer airplane. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it on in. What do you think?
Okay.
All right, now, let's see. I don't want to have to walk too far.
Just don't hit me in the head.
Okay, coming in, coming in. There we go.
That was close. You really didn't want to walk.
Yeah, see the breakaway prop system on it right there? The prop's actually held on with a kind of like a rubber grommet type deal. You see that? It's made to actually do that. It's called a prop saver. Anyway, that was the review and flight of the Flyzone Eraze. This is a great little airplane and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, for more information on this airplane, you can go check it out online at towerhobbies.com, and I'll provide the direct links to their website for this airplane in my video notes, so you can go check it out later. Okay, well, that's it. We're at the end of the review. As always, I'm glad you got to see me.
And Candy.
And we'll see you later on the tube. And remember,
keep on flying.
Wide open. That's pretty peppy for a 2-cell battery.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up on the Eraze.
Yay.
Buy it. Get yours today. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.